Ever notice how some people treat staying home like it's a personality flaw? Like there's something wrong with preferring your own space over another crowded bar or exhausting social event? But what if the real story is completely different? Because here's what most people misunderstand. Choosing to stay home isn't about fear or laziness. It's often a sign of something far more psychologically sophisticated than it appears. Let's start with overstimulation. While everyone else is chasing the next experience, some minds are actually processing the world at a deeper level. Every conversation, every ambient noise, every social cue, they all demand mental bandwidth, and for certain people, that bandwidth fills up fast. Staying home isn't withdrawal, it's intelligent resource management. It's knowing when your system needs to reset before it crashes. Then there's internal stimulation. Most people assume fun only happens when something external is exciting you, but some minds generate their own complexity. Books, thoughts, creative projects, even just observing patterns in everyday life. These create rich internal worlds that don't need constant external fuel. What looks like doing nothing is often intense mental activity that others simply can't see. Here's something that rarely gets acknowledged: emotional regulation through environment. You know that feeling when you walk into your own space and your shoulders drop? That's not laziness, that's your nervous system recognizing safety. Some people are more attuned to how environments affect their internal state. They've learned that controlling their surroundings is how they stay balanced. It's not avoidance, it's sophisticated self-care. And what about social selectivity? There's this assumption that more social contact equals better mental health. But quality beats quantity for certain personality types. They'd rather have one deep conversation than 10 shallow ones. Staying home isn't rejecting connection, it's reserving energy for connections that actually matter. It's refusing to dilute themselves across interactions that leave them feeling emptier than before. Consider also the underrated concept of cognitive rest. We live in a world that glorifies constant productivity and stimulation, but some minds recognize that real insight, creativity, and emotional stability require periods of genuine low-input time. Not meditation, not structured relaxation, just existing without agenda. That's not wasting time, that's how complex thinking actually develops. There's also self-directed reward systems. Many people need external validation to feel good, likes, compliments, social proof, but others have built internal reward mechanisms. They find satisfaction in completing a personal project, in learning something new, in simply enjoying their own company. That's actually psychological independence, not isolation.